Today. Well, I got an alert, an Amber Alert on my phone. That was different. Yes, I am. I am. It's been a good day. Can't complain. Oh, you got one? You got the Amber Alert. Yeah. Yeah, it's loud, isn't it? Well, I guess it's a good way to alert us, that's for sure. Let me see if anybody is going to welcome in. Welcome. Just getting on, going to get started soon. I am going to be making some markdowns on some cookbooks and other books. So you'll want to stick around. Take a look around in the shop. If you see something you like, just let me know and I'll be glad to run it. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm not going in any kind of order. I'm just going to be pulling books up and running them. And I'll go with this cookbook first, Cooking Light, because it's right here in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and edit that. I'm going to take $1 off and make that 3 and go ahead and run this. This is an excellent book. It is in excellent condition. There's no call outs on it. It's a hardback, beautiful book. It's annual recipes from 2003, and it is worthy of gift giving. There's no call outs on this book. It is like new condition, beautiful book. And I'm going to run it now. Let's start the auction and change that to 15 seconds. And that is going now. Wonderful, beautiful cookbook, hardback, going now. 15 seconds. Cooking Light. Let me get this stand over here where I can fix these and y'all can see them. Let me get this riser. Okay. If there is a book you see that you're interested in, put it in the chat and let me know, and I'll be glad to run it. I am taking some markdowns today, so you'll want to be sure and stick around for those. Uh, this is a Cooking Light, and it is I just marked it down to $3. There's no call outs on this book. It's in excellent condition. It is a hardback book, and I'm going to run this now. Cooking Light, hardback, no call outs, excellent condition, like new. And this is going to run now for $3. I don't think so, but let me look and see. Maybe it is. Y'all can't hear me. Um, it could be down. Let me look. I'm checking my volume. Okay, let me check it here on the phone. And I will see that Amber Alert could have done something. Okay, I've got my volume up all the way. Can you hear me better now? Okay, good. All right. Thank you for that, Angela. Thank you for letting me know. If y'all see something you want me to run, just call it out and I'll be glad to run it. I got lots of books and I'm going to be taking some markdowns today. Okay, this next book is called The Revelation of Truth. It is by John Hagee, and it is a wonderful book. There's no call outs on it. It is like new condition. And it is a $4 book, and I'm going to mark it down today to 3. Let me edit that and mark it down to 3. And it is in excellent condition. I love John Hagee is a wonderful author, and this book's in excellent condition. It is called The Mosaic of God's Plan for Man, and it is a hardback book. It's beautiful blue and gold on the side, in good condition, no call outs, like new. And this is running now for $3. Okay, thank you for viewing that. Okay, looks like it's just you and I, so I'm just going to wait a little bit and see if anybody comes in. I've got some stuff I can be working on as I wait. Yes, put in that chat what you're looking for. I had an appointment today and they called and they canceled it as I was getting ready. And so I had changed my whole schedule today. Well, the morning part, I had already called and canceled Mama's meals and everything. And so anyway, y'all take a look around, uh, see what you like. This is John Hagee, The Revelation of Truth. It is a hardback book. It's 4.3 stars. There's no call outs on it. And I just marked it down from $4 to 3, and it is going now. 15 seconds, $3. Do I sound a little hoarse? No, maybe it's just allergies. I was just going for a mammogram, had an appointment for that. So it wasn't that I was sick or anything. It was an appointment that I had for months, and then they canceled, but they didn't call me. They put it on my chart. And I thought, I better check my chart because they usually call and remind me about my appointment, but they didn't. And I looked, and they had canceled the appointment. They said they had something with the equipment. So this is The Revelation of Truth. It's 4.3 stars. Yes, they should have called. And this is going to go now. 15 seconds for $3. This was a $4 book I marked down, and it is by John Hagee. It's in excellent condition. Yeah, I told him, I said, why didn't they call me? And she said they've had a problem with people not getting called. Uh, so it wasn't just me. And I said, I would have never known. I was getting ready to come, but I thought, well, they didn't remind me of my appointment, mate. I better check. So I checked on my chart and they said it had been canceled, that they had a malfunction with the equipment. So I'm glad I checked before I left because I would have drove there and not had an appointment. Okay, this is book is called Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire. And it is 4.4 stars on Goodreads. This book emphasizes the power of the Holy Spirit and the necessity of serious prayer. And this is a wonderful read. We all need to be serious in our prayer life. It says right here that this book will drive you to your knees. Be prepared to be provoked, but also greatly changed. You can be sure that reading this book would change you forever. It says here, an important book for all whose Christianity has become still and sterile. Fresh wind, fresh fire signals that God is at work in our day and that He wishes to be at work in our lives. Fresh wind, fresh fire. It is a hardback book and it's a good read. I mean, you don't have this book sold for $17. The price is right there. It is a beautiful hardback, the white cover, and this is going now. And now 4.4 stars on Goodreads. 4.4 stars. Okay, thank you for viewing that. Okay, okay, this is Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire, 4.4 stars on Goodreads. Um, this book emphasizes the power of the Holy Spirit. Go ahead and run this. Check out the shop. If you see something, make your requests known, and I'll be happy to run it. This book is called Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire, and it is by the pastor of the Brooklyn Tabernacle Church. It is a book to grow your faith. It says this book will drive you to your knees. Be prepared to be provoked, but also greatly challenged. You can be sure that reading this book will change you forever. And this is 4.4 stars on Goodreads. And this book sold for $17. It is a book that you can complete in a few days. And this is going now. Let me change that to 15. Going now. Welcome in. Okay, moving right along. I have cookbooks that I've reduced the price on. Let's run this. This is a cookbook that is Cooking Light, and it has over, uh, this has got every recipe from 2003, a year's worth of Cooking Light. It is a hardback book in excellent condition. It is like new. There's no call outs on it. It is worthy of gift giving. And let's see here. I am going to reduce the price on that book. Let me go in here and edit it. Okay, it is reduced. I don't, let me go ahead and pin it. I was looking at the wrong book. There we go. It is Cooking Light. And this is going to go now. Let me change those seconds to 15. And it is going now. 15 seconds. Cooking Light for $3. All righty. I have another cookbook here. And this is Taste of Home Cooking School. Taste of Home Cooking School. And it is a large cookbook. Um, and it's in excellent condition. There's no call outs on this book. And it is the 50th anniversary. Um, and this is a $6 book. And I am going to, let's see, run it. Let me edit this and change it to 3. And there we go. It's running, going to run now for $3. and that is the Taste of Home Cooking School. Okay, thank you for viewing that. I'll leave this up here. I'll go in here. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to run. I'd be happy to do so. Okay, welcome in. I am running this Taste of Home Cooking Light cookbook. I have reduced it from $6 to $3. I am reducing books today, so take a look around. If you see something you want me to run, just call it out. And this is the Taste of Home Cooking School 50th anniversary, going now for $3. It's an excellent book. It is a hardback. There's no call outs on it. It has wonderful recipes in here. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to run this book. This is called Teach Me Your Ways. And this is 4.3 stars, 4.4 stars, excuse me. Teach Me Your Ways, 4.4 stars. And it is in excellent condition. It is a paperback book. It covers 13-week study of the Genesis, Exodus, and Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. It is designed to help readers observe God's relationship with the people of Israel. And there's no call outs on this book. And it is like a study, which let's look and see. It says starts out with Genesis, and it tells you how to get started. It gives you week 1. And here are all the things that you can do on this study. And then it has questions in here, things to do. Uh, it says, who am I? Why am I here? What is God like? If you want to know where it all started, creation, man, marriage, and sin, and civilization, there is no better place to begin than the book of Genesis. Genesis lays the foundation for the entire Word of God, the great themes of life, and the direction of all human history. Genesis and the 4 books that follow provide an intimate knowledge of God and His comparable ways. Observing his relationship with his chosen people, Israel, will give you fresh insight into how God, through Christ, you can live today by loving the Lord your God, by obeying his voice, and by holding fast to him. And this book is written by Kay Arthur, and it is a 4.4 stars, which is an excellent rating on this book, and it's going now for $3. Welcome in, welcome in. So glad you're here. Take a look around in my shop. I have lots of wonderful books books, inspirational books, books to grow your faith, and cookbooks. So take a look around and see what I have. If there's a book you want me to run, just call it out. I am marking books down. So just call it out and I'll be glad to run it. Okay, this is Battlefield of the Mind, and this is by Joyce Meyer. Battlefield of the Mind. And this is 4.4 stars. And and so that's a high rating book. And this is going to go now. It's $3. Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. Okay, thank you for viewing that. Okay, this book is called The Wedding. It is, let me see if I have it here. Um, Let me turn that into this one, The Rescue. This is a Nicholas Starks book, and it is called The Rescue. And it is a hardback book. It's in excellent condition. There's no call outs. It looks good. And this is going to run now 4.5 stars. Um, I'm going to change this to $3. And this is Nicholas Sparks, The Rescue. And this is going now. And this is 4.5 stars on Goodreads. 4.5 stars. And it is a hardback in excellent condition. Okay, thank you for doing that. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a Southern Living cookbook. I think I have a bundle here that I will run, a Southern Living cookbook bundle. Here it is. And what this is the cookbook, and I've put another book with it as a bundle. And this is two books, Southern Living Cookbook Bundle. You're getting this book and this book for one price. This is a cookbook bundle. You're getting the Southern Living 2013 in light new condition. There's no call outs on this book. It is in excellent condition. It's a hardback. And you're getting this book, which is like those little church cookbooks, the Appalachian Rec Club cookbook. You're getting both of these in a bundle for $6. And this is going now. Both books, $6. Southern Living Recipes, hardback, like new condition, no call outs. Excellent book, worthy of gift giving. And then this Appalachian Rec Club cookbook. Thank y'all for viewing that. If you see something you want me to run, just call it out and I'll be glad to run it. I'm just pulling books from my shop and running them. This book is called God's Story. It is a hardback book. It's in excellent condition. It is by Graham Lotz. Okay, I'm going to reduce it to 3. It is a hardback book. There's no call outs on it. God's Story, 4.22 stars on Goodreads. So that's an excellent read. And it is going now 15 seconds. This book is talks about the chapters in Genesis and how you can grow closer to the Lord, how you can find out more about yourself. And it says, calm your fearfulness, understand your weakness, and banish your hopeless. Uproot your bitterness and forgive your sinfulness and mend your brokenness and fill your emptiness. And it says here, finding meaning for your life in Genesis by Anne Graham Lotz. She is the daughter of the late Billy Graham, and this is going now hardback for $3. There's no call outs. It's in excellent condition. It's a beautiful book in excellent condition, worthy of gift giving. Great book. God's Story, 4.22 stars on Goodreads. Okay, thank you for viewing that. Well, it's a great day in the neighborhood, and I am so glad that you're here. Thanks for coming in. Take a look around in the shop. Okay. This is God's Story by Anne Graham Lotz. She is the daughter of the late Billy Graham. This is 4.22 stars on Goodreads, and I just marked this book down to $3. And it is a hardback book in excellent condition, running now. This is a wonderful book to grow your faith. It's a nonfiction book, and it explores the first 11 chapters of Genesis. And so this is a wonderful read. It is a beautiful book. Let me show you the hardback, excellent condition, no call outs. So take a look around in the shop. I have lots of wonderful reads to grow your faith. And I have wonderful cookbooks that have been marked down. So take a look at those. This one is called Battlefield of the Mind, and it is by Joyce Meyer. And it is a $3 book. It is 4.4 stars on Goodreads, and it is running now. 15 seconds. Battlefield of the Mind. All right, here is a cookbook, and this I have marked down. This was a $6 cookbook that I had for $6, but it has here on the price. This is a $30 cookbook. Here's the price right back here. And I had it listed for 6, and I have marked it down. This is the 50th anniversary cookbook of Taste of Home. 50th anniversary. Let me pull this up. And this is a wonderful book. It is worthy of gift giving. I have marked this down to $3. $3. It is a wonderful cookbook, worthy of gift giving, worthy of keeping for yourself, but it's like new condition. It is the 50th anniversary cookbook, and this is going now for $3. 15 seconds, $3. Taste of Home Cooking School 50th anniversary going now. Okay, thank you for viewing that. All righty. People pop in and they pop out. They come for a second to take a break. Okay, I'm gonna have to get me something over here to do on these slow times. I don't knit and I don't crochet, so I was just doing some of my paperwork. I guess I should get my books and read them. I should have my books and read them. I guess I just don't have what the people want. Okay, this is a Taste of Home cookbook. It is in excellent condition. There's no call outs on it. And this was $6, and I marked it down to 3. It had been $30. This was a $30 book, and I had it for $6, and I marked it down. Here is the price on here, $30. Let's see, it's on the back. Here's the back where it says $30 on the back. And this is an excellent cookbook. It's like new condition. There's no call outs on it. It is Taste of Home. And this is going now, their anniversary cookbook, running now for $3. Taste of Home, running now for $3. Okay, thank you for viewing that. I should put this on a flash sale. Let's see. Put it in buy it now. Okay. think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in a flash sale. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to put that one in a flash sale. So maybe that will help. I'll put that one in there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that running and I'm going to get up and go check on Mama a minute. Hopefully, if somebody comes in, they'll take a look around in the chat and the auction and the flash sale. Here, Mama, let me see. Do you want a milkshake? Yes. Ooh, your sugar is so high. Walk up and down the hall. You can't keep one right now. It's too high. 279. It's almost 300. Go this way. Walk up and down this hall right here. And lots of times. Yeah. Lots. We'll go to hand and everything. Okay. Well, didn't look like I had anybody to come in.
Okay, what was the numbers?
I can find who's saying the name.
I checked. I never had it. Got two of them. What's wrong? Okay.
Did you eat a biscuit?
You got a little bit roll.
Mashed
I
potatoes.
told you not to get today. You have really.
You got this black eyed peas, so they're starch too.
What did that sound?
It's about the only good thing you got.
How you gonna?
Yes.
How you gonna tell me?
You can make them in the shapes, I'm just like you.
That's it. He's on two hats.
So I was putting, when it was running, I was not coming in, not close it out, and then I'll come back out. I can close it out, I can close it out for 2 hours, and then come back on.
It's called the tax people. He said they're still waiting on the thing from what did you say, morning
Morning sun?
morning sun, had they changed their name or
No, that was morning sun, it is morning sun. So what's it like now?
so did we have that?
Yeah, you took it to them.
I told him I did. I put it on the gas morning side.
Morning sun, you put it.
Morning sun, morning, whatever.
Is he waiting on us to bring it to him?
Yes, and I'm thinking, I done took it to him. I gave it to
You
him.
need to come and tell me.
Okay, what was the one that changed the name?
Community long-term care changed their name to, they're still community long-term care, but their money comes from morning sun. They're letting them handle their finances.
Did we have it and I turned it into him?
Yeah,
I took that and the interest too, and she said, well, we're still waiting on that. I said, no. I said,
yeah,
come on in the coffee room. So she said she would.
yeah.
Well, see, I got a bunch of them things I could take to Martha and she could some of them. Oh, maybe that's spider. 214, there it goes.
Shh.
I just go in. You know, Orange Thursday, I take him to school or they can get to school.
They do.
I take him Friday. When is Michael and Brooke coming back? You know?
Either Friday or Saturday.
Well,
Probably Saturday.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Saturday night about 10 o'clock. Turn that. Now's not a good time. Correct. Ain't that? 15. 3 times about 15.
Let's see. I had a problem here. Let me see what I did. There we go. There we go. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. It's a great day in the neighborhood. So glad you're here. Is You really just get back up lots more to get this big below 200, okay? Okie dokie. Let's get started and run some books. Got the flash sale going on, and let's do this one. James Dobson. When God Doesn't make sense. Let's run this one. And this is a $4 book. I'm going to reduce the price down. Well, I'm going to leave it like that. It's nobody's in here, so I'm just going to leave it like it is. Okay. And I am going to run this now. Dr. James Dobson, When God Doesn't Make Sense. Okay, thank you for viewing that. Okay, the next book is Nicholas Sparks, and this is books called The Rescue. And this is 4.5 stars. Um, this book has been marked down to $3. Story follows a volunteer firefighter named Taylor McAden, who restores a single mother and her son during a storm, who rescues. It explores themes of love, family, and sacrifice. And it is set in a fictitious town in North Carolina. All right. Thank y'all for viewing that. Okay, let me see what I got here. All right, this book here is called The Greatest Man Who Ever Lived. And it is 4.2 stars. Um, this book examines the human life of Jesus and how it applies to you today. I'm gonna look inside this. This looks like a wonderful read. Let me see if it has the price on this book. This book is like new condition. There's no call outs on it. It is hardback, black, in excellent condition. It says, The Richest Man Who Ever Lived. And this is the greatest man who ever lived. It guides you in a step by step application of the life changing principles, skills, and methods that Jesus used throughout his early life. Though natural for him, they don't come naturally to us. They must be learned and practiced. In Matthew 11:29, Jesus said, Learn of me. Although we may spend a lifetime learning from his teachings, we can easily fail to learn of him and miss the powerful lessons demonstrated in his life. But when these uncomparable lessons are learned and put to use, they enable ordinary people to achieve extraordinary success and happiness. Okay, this is called The Greatest Man Who Ever Lived. It's 4.2 stars. That is a good, nice rating. From Jesus's early life, you will learn how to break through the barriers that have prevented you from achieving extraordinary success at work and relational success at home. How to experience a level of happiness and fulfillment that nothing the world offers can duplicate. How to use adversary and oppositions in a springboard for greater success. how to love others in a way that increase their love as well. Wow. This is like a self-help book. Wonderful read. Um, it says Jesus came to earth to fulfill more than 20 world changing missions. He fulfilled all of them, most in less than 4 years. Achieving success his way not only produces a level of extraordinary fulfillment, it produces unimaginable blessings for those around you, no matter what area of expertise and in what setting you influence others. Living by the principles of Jesus' life will elevate your performance and achievements to new heights. All right, that sounds like it's wonderful. The greatest man who ever lived, secrets of unparalleled success and unshakable happiness from the life of Jesus. 4.2 stars. 4.2 stars. May it says, my incredible mentor, my second father, that's who it's dedicated to. Um, it says, better than winning $100 million lottery. If I could show you a secret that would absolutely, positively enable you to win 100 million in the next mega lottery jackpot, would you be willing to learn that success? Wait a minute, you might say. How do I know that your secret will really work? Imagine that I answered your question by revealing I won the mega lottery jackpot last year by using this secret. And since then, have shared it with my 10 closest friends who also used it to win the mega lottery jackpot. In fact, not one person who has tried this secret has failed to win. Suppose I then gave you their names and you were able to verify that all of us had indeed won mega lottery jackpots. Now, what would you be willing to do to learn this secret? I've offered to share with you. How much would you be willing to pay me? Would you be willing to take out second mortgages on your house to get the necessary funds or borrow from your 401 retirement plan? What if I then told you that I didn't want your money or your house? I just wanted you to read a book that I wrote in which I revealed the secret. If I told you that the secret was revealed in chapter 7 of my book, and I handed you that book right now, how much time would you let go before you would read chapter 7? What if you knew the next mega jackpot was only one day away? When would you get around to reading chapter 7? Now, with what level of attention would you read each paragraph in that chapter? So it holds your attention, doesn't it? It holds your attention. That is like the secret I intend to reveal in this book. During the past 20 years, I have made tens of millions of dollars in personal income. Along with my partners, I've had the thrill of starting businesses from scratch with a few $1,000s and building them into companies that have produced billions, yes, billions of dollars in sales. And making money through one's own hard work and effort is certainly a lot more fulfilling than winning it in a lottery or at the table in Vegas. Although winning a pot of money in a stroke of luck may give you a greater thrill initially, that thrill is almost always gone as fast as it comes. And the personal and financial losses that usually follow such a windfall can be devastating. Wow. I knew this was a wonderful self help book, but it really holds your interest. Moreover, I've never heard of someone winning a mega lottery a second time. This being the case, if you were my friend, I would much rather give you the key you need to succeed in business, marriage, parenting, and life, then give you this secret to winning a lottery. And if I really cared about you, I'd lead you step by step through the process of applying these keys to success to the most important area of your life. I don't know of anyone who doesn't want success in their life. My business success, like my personal happiness, has been the result of the incredible relationship that have come into my life over the past 44 years and the wisdom and benefits that have been handed down to me as a result of those personal relationships. But there is one secret that I've rarely shared. Not one of these relationships, not any of the blessings they have given me would have come about had I not first met the greatest man who ever lived, which is Jesus. So he's giving him all the glory for all of his success. Embracing extraordinary change. Okay, what a wonderful book. I'll have to come back to that in a moment. That is a looks like a great book, wonderful story, and um, looks like a great one. I'm going to go ahead and run a book now. Let's run 500 low carb recipes. 500, not 100, not 200, but you got 500 here. And this is a paperback book, wonderful, and it is going now $4, 500 low carb recipes. Says, okay, you've finally done it. You've gone low carb, and no matter which one of the many carbohydrate diets you've chosen, you've discovered the joy of weight loss without hunger, not to mention energy that never seems to quit and rapidly improving your health. I might have to keep this. I need that energy and I need to improve my health. This might be a cookbook for me. Okay, God's story. All right. The glorious dawn of God's story, finding meaning for your life in Genesis. Finding meaning for your life in Genesis. Okay, and this is going to go now. This is a hardback book, and it is going now. 4.22 stars on Goodreads, and it's going now for $3. Wonderful hardback book exploring everything you need to know in Genesis. It says, fill your emptiness, mend your brokenness, forgive your sinfulness, uproot your bitterness, and share your loneliness, overcome your helplessness, and calm your fearfulness, understand your weakness, and banish your hopelessness. Offers lots of wonderful insight. God's story. Okay. The next book is Nicholas Sparks. Take a look around in my shop. I have lots of books, books to grow your faith, books, inspirational reads, God's story. For no, this is Nicholas Sparks. This is called The Rescue. The Rescue. Pull this up. And this Nicholas Sparks, you usually need the Kleenex because his are a tearjerker. I love his stories. Okay. And this book has been marked down. Um, this is a hardback book, 4.5 stars. And I have marked down the price on this to $3. This book has been marked down to $3. Nicholas Sparks, The Rescue, 4.5 stars. I apologize. I meant to change those seconds on that, and I will do it next book around. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Be Free Treasures. So glad you're here. Take a look around in my shop. I have lots of inspirational reads, and I have been marking books down. So you'll want to take a look around and see what I have, because I have been slashing prices today on these books. Thank you for viewing that. Okay. All right. And next we will do a cookbook bundle. Let me look right here. Let's run this one. He chose the nails. Um, he chose the nails. Trying to pull this one up. It's not wanting to come up. See if I can get it here. Nope. I know I got it listed. I don't know why I can't get it up. Okay, here's Joel Osteen. And this is a hardback book. It is called Think Better, Live Better. And this book has been marked to $2. And it's in excellent condition. There's no call outs on it, and it is running now. Think Better, Live Better by Joel Osteen. Okay, I just figured out how to add you as a moderator on my shows, Angela. I hadn't been able to figure it out, and I've been meaning to ask Pam how to do it. I just figured it out by mistake. Okay, this book is called The Big Valley, and it is a paperback book in excellent condition, no call outs, and it is 4.7 stars on Goodreads. And this is three romances from a unique Pennsylvania Amish country. You get three romances in this book, and this is by three different authors, three romances by three different authors in this book. I know I'll figure out how to do things sometime, and I don't know how in the world I did it. If somebody asked me, I'd say, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I did it here. Your name come up, and then I could friend you, and then it come up. Because I hit a button by mistake. That's what happened. So, yeah, I can hit things by mistake, and that'll happen. All right, let's go here. I'm trying to stay on for a while because I'm gonna come back on later, and I'm trying to keep this going. I was hoping maybe if I come back on, I would have an interest, but people would be coming in, but it has proved me wrong. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to stay on so I could, when I go off, I won't lose my stuff and I could come on later. I hate to have to go in and then put everything back in. So I was just trying to do that. And I thought, well, I'll come back over here and see if I can okay, I'm gonna put this flash sale back in here. Because if you go off and you have to come back on within like a certain amount of time not to lose your not to lose it. Welcome in. So glad you're here. I do have a flash sale going on. It's the cookbook for $3, the Taste of Home anniversary cookbook. And I will show that to you. It was 50% off. So, and it is worthy of gift giving. It is a beautiful book. It is like new condition, and I will show that. Um, and it's in excellent shape. This book sold for $29.95. The original price is right here on the back. It is a lovely book in wonderful condition. And so I have this going on, the flash sale, as well as check my shop. I have lots of books in my shop, and check it out. And I'll be happy to run anything you see you may be interested in. Just check it out. Okay, this is a wonderful book. This is called Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire. And it is 4.4 stars. Um, it is this book, it says on the back here, if you read this book, you will be changed forever. It will increase your faith. It says this book will drive you to your knees. Be prepared to be provoked, but also greatly challenged. And you can be sure that reading this book will change you forever. And this book sold for $17. This book is like new. The price is still on here. And this book is like new condition, no call outs, wonderful read, in excellent condition. And it's going to run now, 4.4 stars, and it is going now. 4.4 stars, going now. Excellent read, and it is running now, 4.4 stars. And it is going now. Welcome in. Take a look around in my shop. I've got lots of books, inspirational reads to grow your faith, and cookbooks. I've marked down cookbooks, and I do have a cookbook running on the flash sale. So take a look at that. Okay, this is called God's Story. It's by Anne Graham Lotz. And this book has been marked down to $3. Let me change those seconds on here. And it is running now. Well, I'll say it is. Okay. It's been marked down to $3 and it is going now. 4.22 stars. It is a nonfiction book and it explores the first 11 chapters of Genesis. It covers familiar stories such as creation, Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, Noah, and the Tower of Babel. God's story. Okay. Well, let's go back up here to the buy it now. Put that back in here. Turn on the flash sale. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Um,
Okie dokie. I gotta go check on something and I'll be right back. Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. Take a look around in the shop. I hope you see something you like. Make your requests known. Okay. Let me put this in here. All right, let's run When God Doesn't Make Sense. This is a hardback book by Dr. James Dobson. And this is running now. It is 4.2 stars on Goodreads, and it is going now for $4. Okay, thank you for viewing that. All right, here's a book by Karen Kingsbury. It is called One Tuesday Morning. One Tuesday Morning by Karen Kingsbury. And this is a paperback book. It's in excellent condition. It is 4.7 stars on Goodreads, and it's a faith-based story set against the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks. And so this is about the plot is about the terrorist attack, and it is a fictionist novel. It's about love, loss, heroism, and memory. As it so it covers a lot of things that you may love reading about. It's a romance plus it is uh, heroism, love, and loss. And this is 4.7 stars. This is a faith-based novel, and so good for your mind, good for your heart. Thank you for coming in. Rolling Glass, I appreciate you dropping by. Take a look around in my Buy It Now. I do have a flash sale going on. Okay, thank you for viewing that. All right, let me put this up here while I pull some more books. Okay, be sure and bookmark my shows. I'm just picking books and running them. This next book is called Bringing Up Boys by Dr. James Dobson. I'm going to go ahead and that is a hardback book in excellent condition. I'm just changing the price on this because I'm trying to move out books. And so it's Bringing Up Boys. Let me find it here. I have these books right in front of me. Then when I go to get them, I can't find them. Well, they're right in front of my nose is probably what it is. I just seen it. Let me get up here and get it. I bet it's over here. Yeah, it is. Here it is. Bring It Up Boys by Dr. James Dobson. This is going to run now for $3. It is a hardback book in excellent condition. No call outs on this book. I just changed the price from $4 to $3. James Dobson, he's got his signature right here. It is a must have for anyone who is bringing up boys. And this is going now for $3. It's a hardback in excellent condition. Oh, I meant to change those seconds on that, and I'll do better next time. Thank you for viewing that. Okay, thank you for viewing that. All right, let's go back to this Buy It Now cookbook. So I'm running, and here it is. Turn that flash sale back on. Okay. Says flash sale off. I want it to be off. What? I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, welcome in. Okay, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. I have a flash sale going on. Uh, it is on a Taste of Home cookbook. It is running for $3. And it is going now. Hmm. Well, let's see. I can't figure out how to do that. I will come back and do it in a minute. Okay. Okay. Welcome in. I have a flash sale going on a cookbook. It's regular $6. I have it running now for $3. Take a look at that. Oh, could you run random a clean serum? um, Angela, I could, but I don't have any made up. I have to make you one. Do you but I will get you one made up. I make those as fresh, and so I will be glad to make one up. Okay. Do you want it in a roller bottle or do you prefer it in a dropper bottle? Okay. I will get one made up for you then. And I will I've been making some things, so maybe I can run them, but I just don't have a lot right now, but I will make some up. Thank y'all for coming in. Take a look around in the shop. I do have lots of inspirational cook books, and right now I am running a flash sale. But take a look around in my shop and see what I have. I do have a flash sale running on this cookbook. It's in the buy it now, and it is a 50th anniversary cookbook. It is hardback. It was regular $6, but here's the price on the back. It sold for $29.95. And so take a look around. I do have that. I got 30 more minutes on this flash sale that is running. And if you're interested in that, you'll want to go ahead and pick that up. It is running now for $3. I'm just trying to clear my shelf. And so I can go get some more things. So I do have that on flash sale. All right, and that is in the buy it now if you're interested in it. Welcome in, welcome in. I am running a flash sale on this 50th anniversary Taste of Home cookbook. It is regular. Here's the price, $29.95 on the back. It is like new condition, and I am running it for $3. I had it for 6 and I have marked it down to 3. It is a 50th anniversary Taste of Home. It is like new. There's no call outs on this book. I don't think it's ever been used. It is like new condition, running for $3. Thank you for viewing that. Thank you so much for viewing that. I appreciate that so much. Okay. All righty. Okay, I'm gonna go do another errand, stay on a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta think about what am I gonna have for dinner? Oh, goodness, I've been gone today because we had to take our car and get it fixed. And so I didn't even think about, we got lunch out, but I didn't think about stopping at this, store or laying something out for dinner. So I don't know what I'm gonna have. Um, I know. I think, what am I gonna fix? Last night I really didn't. I just got something frozen and cooked it for me and Mama. And because Rick was kind of sick on his stomach and he really didn't eat. So he was on a new medicine and it made him sick. So he didn't eat last night. So I didn't even think about this night because I had that doctor's appointment and I thought, oh, I will pick something up when I go to the doctor. And then they changed that, well, to get a mammogram, and then they canceled and didn't even call me. So Rick come in and he said, well, let's go take the car and get it worked on. So we had to drive separate so I could go pick him up so he could leave the car. So we grabbed lunch and come home, and I didn't even think about stopping and getting something for supper tonight. So now I got to think about that, and I have no idea what I'm going to have. Uh, they opened up a new grocery store. I might go check it out right quick and pick up something. I don't know. It's hard to know what to have sometime. Hum, hum, hum. So I got to think about that, but I'm going to let this run a little bit longer because I am going to come back on tonight and see how I can do tonight and try it again. But I don't want to lose all my stuff and have to come back in and put it all back together. So I'm just going to let this run, this flash sale for a few more minutes before I close down. Thank you, Angela, for coming on. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to let this go a little bit longer while I decide what I'm going to do for dinner.
Been on this all day, I mean,
Huh?
if you cook, can be on Wednesday.
No, really, what would you like? I do have salmon, I fix some salmon wings.
Gotta make you feel finally checked out.
Okay, I want to.
Yeah, I love to. I love to go shopping, you know, but.
Okay, well, let me turn this let's sit down.
Better yet.
No, not yet. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out.